Happy New Year! This is Sherry from Style Tips with Sherry. I am so glad to see you guys back here, and I hope that you had an amazing holiday season. I know I did. So we are getting started. We had a couple of weeks off and we are jumping back in. And as I was thinking about what I was going to focus on for January, I really felt like we needed to start with a little organization. And so you know how to organize your closet, most likely. What we do is we take everything out, we lay it on our beds, and it becomes this overwhelming, daunting kind of task that we have. And then we just kind of get frustrated. So what I thought I would do today is help you to do just a quickie closet organization that's going to help you just to feel better about your closet and find more things to wear. All right, so let's get started. We're going to do this in 6 easy steps, and you can either write these things down or you can watch the video and then kind of go back over it and go little by little, but here we go. All right, number 1, I'm not going to have you remove all of your clothes because that kind of gets a little overwhelming. And so the first thing I want you to do, well, and I should have said this before, put on some music, put on a podcast, put something that you've been meaning to either listen to on Audible or you've been meaning to, just kind of have a something in your background, some music, because that always makes things easier. All right, so that's not the first thing, but I wanted to remind you to do that. So the first thing I want you to do is kind of stand in front of your closet. Now, if you have a huge closet, you may be doing this in sections. And so what I want you to do is look at your closet and take 10 minutes to style all of your pieces together. So what I mean by that is particular styles. Take all of your shirts and put them together, all of your pants and put them together, all of your sweaters and put them together. We're going to do something with the foldable sweaters here in a minute, so maybe you just kind of ignore those for now. All of your jackets, so each particular style you're going to hang together. Now, while you're doing that, I want you to do 2 things. Number 1, I want you to take each of the pieces, and when you move them to the section, and maybe today you're going to just spend time on your tops. That's okay. And then tomorrow, maybe you're just going to do the bottoms. But what I want you to do is put all of the categories together from light to dark. So all your whites together, all your reds together, all your blues together, whatever the colors are in your wardrobe, I want you to put them together. Then when you hang them up, I want you to hang them backwards like you are seeing in this photo. There's a reason for that, because when you put things backwards and you take something out to wear, and at the end of the season, you see that you still have a few things hanging backwards, you know that you didn't wear those, and it probably is time to move them out. And, sometimes you might want to take them through a couple of seasons, or maybe you want to pack them up and put them away. But if things are hanging in your closet that you're not wearing, then it's just taking up wasted real estate. So we don't want to do that. So hang them by categories, hang them backwards, and hang them by color. All right. So that is the first thing that you're going to do. Number 2, I want you to look in your closet and find 10 items that you don't like, that you wouldn't buy again. Even if you spent too much money on it and you think I could never get rid of it, I want you to just look in your closet and take 10 things out that you just have not worn in a while, or you don't like it and you would not buy it again, even if it was on sale. I want to take those 10 things and either donate them or take them to a consignment shop. Honestly, they have no use for being in your closet. Now, I'm just saying 10 because maybe you're going to work on tops today and do 10 tops. I was thinking 10 overall. I don't know how big your closet is. If you use our closet outfit planner, hopefully you're already a little organized, especially if you have your 27 things up front. But if you're not, this is a great way to get started and get your closet organized. Okay, Number 3, I want you to fold all of your sweaters and find a spot for them. Maybe it's on a shelf. Maybe it's in a drawer. Maybe you need to clean out a drawer to get them in a drawer. I know I needed to do that. But I think what happens with our sweaters is if they're on a hanger, sometimes they can tend to get a little droopy and then they kind of lose their shape. So go ahead and fold up your sweaters. And I like even to put those by color, light to dark, light on top, dark on the bottom, vice versa, however you want to do that. But get your sweaters organized and folded up. All right. Number 4, I'm telling you, this is a quick closet cleanup overview that is honestly, it's going to help you. It's going to help you. Okay, so number 4, I want you to look at your shoes. I want you to either stack them. I want you to put them in a shoe holder, maybe over your door. If you need one of those, you can go to any organization store, in the laundry area. They typically have those, or if you've got a container store or something like that, you can find them. Or what my friend Donna says to do is get the plastic, you can get like plastic shoe holders and either put the shoes in that, and you can get those in like the organization section, maybe even in a stationary area. I think that's what she told me once. I don't know. Anyway, get those shoes organized. Now look at this photo of what one of our CICs, Janet, did. She put her shoes in an armoire. How fascinating is that? Oh my goodness, I love that. And they just make it look beautiful. And I'm thinking, do I have something that I could do that with? Or maybe you get some shelves or something, but it depends on how many shoes you have. But anyway, now what I want you to do while you're working on your shoes, and some of you might want to put them on a shelf on top of your closet, whatever, but I want them together. I put mine in boxes. I keep mine in boxes and stacked up. But what I want you to do is I want you to find 3 pair that you're not wearing anymore, that are maybe all scuffed up, they're too old, you've just been hanging on to them, you haven't worn them last winter, you haven't worn them this winter, maybe you still have your summer shoes in there, move them out. Get rid of 3 pair of shoes. Some of you need to throw away your shoes. Some of you, if you're like me, had like old slippers in my closet, and I'm like, oh, one day, get rid of them. Nobody else wants them, most likely, if you've worn through them, or donate or throw away. Get rid of your shoes. 3 pair, I'm asking you. All right, now some of you aren't going to have any to throw away, but I think that most of us do. All right. Okay, number 6. Okay, so first of all, I want you to stand back, kind of look at your closet. It should be partially organized now. Now, again, 30 minutes, really, you could probably do this in, and again, how big your closet is, or maybe you have a couple closets, 30 minutes today, 30 minutes tomorrow, that sort of thing. But at least it gets it some form of organization to it. I think what happens to us, you guys, is we actually don't organize our closets at all because it seems so overwhelming. I know I said that at the beginning, but I really mean it. It's kind of like one of those things where like, I'm just not going to get to it. Do it this way. All right. So number 6, organize your underwear drawer. There's nothing that feels better than having an organized underwear drawer. And as you'll see in these pictures, there's some before pictures of some sock drawers and underwear drawers. And you can see what the people did by putting them in the before and in the after. You can kind of see there. But sometimes you want to get containers. If you have low drawers, get some containers, some organizers, and put your bra and underwear in there. Maybe you need to do the same for socks. But I have really deep drawers in my one bureau, and so I just, throw all my socks in the one, and then I pile, underwear and bras in the other. But whatever works for you, but get them organized. Throw out what you're not wearing. Throw out the holey underwear, the ripped, elastic on underwear you're just not wearing anymore. Get rid of them. You can't donate them because nobody wants them unless they have price tags on them, which yours probably don't. So if you have them in there in your drawer. All right. And that's the final step for getting yourself feeling a little good, about your closet. A little good. I don't know if that's a word, but a phrase. Yeah, but a little better about your closet. I've thrown in a number 7 bonus for you. And basically, I want you to print your closet outfit planner. If you have your winter planner, you can see Debbie, I took a picture of, well, I didn't take the picture, Debbie, this is one of our VIPs, and she showed a picture of her planner there. Put it in a folder, get it in there, and put it in your closet so you know how to put outfits together. I'm showing you a picture here of Cynthia Key. Look at her. She's demonstrating an outfit that she put together from the closet outfit planner. It's super easy and will help you in knowing what pieces to have at the ready in your closet. All right, you guys, we are in a new year, 2023. Happy 2023. Get yourself organized. This month, I've got some really cool topics for you that I can't wait to share with you. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not, and hit the little red button down there and it'll notify you when I have a new video. We do every Saturday at 11 o'clock Eastern, and we have a new video for you. And again, I've got some great things coming up, but get your closets organized and tell me, did you do it? How long did it take? And hopefully this just quickie 30-minute makeover on your closet is super helpful. All right, until next time, see you then. Bye.